With your match and kindling, you started building one of your bonfires. Maybe you set up your YouTube channel or started sharing your work on Instagram. It might be a small flame right now, but it's there. So what do you do next? Do you walk away and leave your precious fire to fend for itself? Or do you regularly tend to the fire and add new twigs and logs so it can continue to burn? When building an audience, getting the fire started is just the first step. To continue to reap the benefits of your hard work and grow your bonfire even bigger, you have to have consistency. Consistency multiplies the effects of your effort. So far in this course, you've put in a lot of work. In Module 1, you found your medium and platform you're interested in. In Module 2, you did audience research so you know what to say and who you're speaking to. In Module 3, you explored what makes quality content. All the things you've done already are going to help with audience growth, but if you add consistency to the mix, you take all of your hard work to the next level. In the context of audience building, consistency refers to your content creation cadence and schedule. Your cadence is how often you post, like daily, weekly, or monthly. Your schedule is the specific day and time you share, like every Sunday at noon. Having a reliable posting schedule builds trust with your audience and makes it easier for them to make your content part of their routine. YouTubers Jonathan and Ashley Longnecker learned this when they started posting new videos on their YouTube channel every day.
It was like we became part of their schedule every day. It's like they'll wake up and have their coffee and watch Tiny Shiny Home. And it was really cool.
Consistency also makes you better at your craft, whether that's making videos, taking photos, writing blog posts, recording podcast episodes, or something else entirely. M. Connors noticed that her comfort level and content quality improved when she consistently filmed videos for her business.
I started posting a ton and we started doing a lot of video. My husband, he's like, the people want to see you. They don't want to see me. And I was like, I hate you. I hate this. I'm an introvert. I don't want to be up here. And my videos in the beginning were just so painful to watch. They're so painful. But the only thing that got me better at it was doing it every single week.
That said, consistency is only part of the equation. Being consistent over time is how consistency does its real magic.
Very good. All right.
A survey by vidIQ found that it takes the average YouTuber 15.5 months to reach 1,000 subscribers. 79% of respondents hadn't reached that figure and only 16% reached it within a year. Before we think of this as a bad thing, remember that long-term consistency allows you to build a strong relationship between you and your audience. Remember when you were a kid and you looked forward to watching your favorite TV show each week? For me, it was DuckTales, and it was the first show in the Disney afternoon lineup. My brother and I would race home from school to watch it every day and find out what kind of trouble Huey, Dewey, and Louie had gotten into and how they'd get out of it. Like the time they accidentally caused runaway inflation in Duckburg by using the multiphonic duplicator to multiply their coins. If the show had only been on sporadically, we probably wouldn't have been so invested. Instead, it was an important and fun part of our routine for years. Creator Kei He also knew that being consistent over the long term would help him build rapport and set him apart from the pack.
I like to call myself the fast tortoise. 373 consecutive weeks with a few breaks here and there. I want to just put one foot in front of the other and just show up. And if you just show up for a long time, you will just outlive everyone else. So showing up, not creating such a high bar. To use a baseball analogy, I'm not trying to hit a home run every time I step up to the plate. I'm trying to get on base. That could be nudging my elbow out just to get hit by the pitch, or just bunting or having a single, just get onto first base. With consistency, you build that rapport. Your readers become a part of your life. They experience the world through your eyes, and it's less about the perfection of the idea, the perfection of the content, and really more about bringing them on that journey with you.
Many successful creators take the slow and sustainable approach to consistency, but there are some situations where you can drastically increase your posting cadence for a short period of time to get fast results. This strategy is risky because there's no guarantee it'll work, and you should only do it for a limited window of time to prevent burnout. Jonathan and Ashley Longnecker committed to a shorter, more intense sprint to jumpstart their audience growth. Here's what happened.
We decided to go crazy and make a video every day. We did that for 30 days and then another 30 days and then another like 45 days. And during that time, that's really when we started to see the numbers start to grow and engage. And we really started to build this little like community of people.
It's important to note that even though the Longneckers experienced a lot of growth in a short period of time, they also had a website and a brand for 8 years before their channel really took off. They took a risk and decided to shake things up with their content, and fortunately, that risk paid off. Whether you're looking for long-term sustainability or a short-term win, consistency is how you make sure the bonfires you build today will blaze long into the future. Now that we're on the same page about the importance of consistency, the next lesson we'll talk about how to do it. How do you stay consistent even when life gets busy? How much time should you commit to something before you know it's working? Creating consistently can be hard, but our creators will share a wide array of strategies that help them show up again and again. Hey there, if you're watching this course on YouTube, I wanted to let you know that you can get the full experience of this course for free at podia.com/get-noticed. You get access to all the worksheets, guides, and additional resources, and you get to have conversations with other creators who are also taking this course. Again, just sign up at podia.com/get-noticed.